And hello guys, welcome to another prediction video. Finally I have the top picks video for you ready guys, but you know the drill guys. Before I start, I'm obviously gonna show you how we did the last video. So sadly our winning streak, I can maybe say, is counting. So this is my picks that I had for you the last week. So Fener came in, Leverkusen went in, Arsenal to win came in, Atletico Madrid came in. So we had very beautiful 4 first wins, and then City kind of destroyed us. 4-0 win, 4-0 lose against Tottenham. Just, it's unbelievable, but it is as it is guys. I cannot explain this loss. It was just yeah, there is nothing I can say for that game. Then PSV of course came as a banker also. Then we got Barca that was just 2-0 leading. I already explained this in a Liga video. They ended up as one player less for last 10 minutes, and then after 2-0 they managed to concede 2 goals in 5 minutes. This game ended up as a 2-2, so there is nothing for me to say. And for United one, I expected them to boost this kind of illusion that they're gonna be a very good this season, that they're gonna start with a winning, but they did score a very early goal, but they kinda did not a lot in this game, so I expected more from them. But anyways, 1-1 it ended up. So for me this was a complete miss. I misread this game. For the City one, I kinda knew everything can happen here, because Tottenham is just that team that can be beaten 5-0 and can beat someone 3-4-0. You can never expect from that. So this game could go in all ways. Sadly it was against us. If you remember this, on 0-0 Haaland had 100% chance. Maybe if he scored that, we would see a completely different game. Then maybe Tottenham would open even more. Because in that case Tottenham wouldn't just go. Tottenham wouldn't have the counter attack, because City wouldn't press so much. They would kinda pass the ball to each other, and the game would be completely different. So maybe the score wise would be different, or maybe not. Maybe Tottenham would win this game anyways. But whatever. I was not angry in that sense for this game, but I was angry for this Manchester United one, because I completely misread it. I thought United will win this comfortably 2-0 or something like that. They really struggled. They did lead very early, but I did not see a lot from them. Of course I did not expect a miracle as soon Amorim came, but still Ipswich is not a kind of big threat to any team here. And I really expected a smoother job here. So I was disappointed for that game, and for this one I cannot be angry, because this was a very, very high and big value pick one, very big odds and everything. I said 0-0 or 1-1 to be a result. Sadly it happened as a 1-0 win for Athletic Bilbao. So overall not a good week, but if I'm like very, very angry, I'm not. Simply because Barca game was just something I don't want to even mention. And yeah, for me only Manchester United was a big miss from me. So anyways, that's for that guys, for this week. Sorry, from the last week. Now let's start with the games here that I have for you ready. I talked a lot for the previous one. So Barca against Las Palmas. Let's go. Barca to win. Banker, I'm not gonna explain too much guys. Barca is just very, very good, very, very strong. Yes, sometimes games like this can happen. This one, we know what happened in this 1-0 loss against Real Sociedad, the biggest disgrace in football. But these kind of games can happen. But I think, especially because these 2 games kinda happened in a row, I think they're gonna be very, very focused, and I think Barca will get a very. I'm actually gonna put. I forgot that Barca to win and over 2.5 goals. I'm gonna add, let's add value, guys. So I'm gonna go with that. That's the first one. Then we have Union Berlin against Leverkusen. Again, we go with Leverkusen, and I'm gonna go with them to win actually. So Leverkusen to win, regular pick. Second pick, draw double chance on Lever Bunker. You decide what you want from here, guys, the value one or the safer one. That's for the second pick. I think Leverkusen, after that 5-0 win in the Champions League, give us enough points to put trust back on them. West Ham against Arsenal. Both of these teams are very, very decent, especially Arsenal. I was completely bought with this 5-1 win against Sporting, and even in this 3-0 Nottingham Forest win. Arsenal is totally different team when every single game is there, when every single player is there. So I expect Arsenal to win here also. So Arsenal to win, banker, guys. Don't complicate it, and we go for that. Then we have Sporting against St. Clara. I'm not gonna explain too much here. I think after this lose from Arsenal in first half, Sporting was unrecognizable. I think Sporting did not expect, in tactical wise, that Arsenal gonna be so aggressive, so hard on the ball, and they were completely confused. But in the second half, they approached the game completely different, and they were very, very dangerous. They scored a very early goal. They could even score the second one, and maybe if they scored that second one at 3-2, the game could end up very differently. Instead, they did not. Penalty for Arsenal, and that kind of killed the game. So I think Sporting will get a kind of an answer, and I think they're going to be very angry, and I think they're going to destroy Santa Clara. So I'm actually going to give you here Sporting to win and over 2.5 goals, banker, so we can add more value here, because I heard some complaints of more value. So here it is. I'm risking a little bit more to give you guys more value in this kind of games. So we have then after that Montpellier Lille. This is just draw double chance on Lille, guys. I very like this Lille. They are very, very, as you see, good. Very rarely losing, and Montpellier is just a kind of disaster. So for me, no brainer, draw double chance on Lille, guys, is the way to go. So draw double chance on Lille, banker. That's the fifth banker, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Then we have the big value one. So this is the big value pick. There is a couple of reasons why I'm gonna show you and tell you this. So we go with Real Madrid to Real Madrid, draw at half time, win at full time. Big value pick. If you don't want to risk it, guys, just don't play this game. I always say that. So remove this game if you don't like it. I'm now gonna explain it to you why I think this is the case. So if you see here, guys, Real Madrid lost to Liverpool 2-0. I think they have problems with scoring goals. They had some very, very luck. Even if you see here 3-0 win against Leganes, they had very, very lucky goals there. A gift, first goal. The second goal was also kind of a gift. It was a shot from a distance from Valverde, from a free kick. So both first and second goal was for me very, very gift ones. So Real Madrid have really, really problems with scoring for some reason. I don't know why. So that's and Getafe is very, very kind of disciplined team. They do not concede a lot, only 11 goals from 14 games. So I expect Real Madrid to have problems in the first half, but I think eventually in the second half they will lift the energy and get the goal from somewhere. So that's why I wanted to give you this kind of risky pick. So half-time draw, full-time Real Madrid win. That's for that game. Then we have Liverpool against Manchester City, a derby. a very very big game, a very very important game in England and overall. And for me, guys, whenever I see City, still City, guys, we all know that City needs only one game mentally to turn completely everything around, and this can happen exactly in this game. I'm not saying this will happen in this game. I say that in these kind of games the fire from the players rise up. So I don't know if that is gonna happen or not, but I'm gonna go that way and risk it very very much here, because I'm going with a banker and a draw double chance. You can also skip this game because it's a very risky game, but for me, draw double chance on Manchester City banker, guys. That's how much I'm confident on Manchester City, because I think the whole world will be Liverpool to win. Definitely, they're playing on their home ground, the fans, the everything. But I think City have the players. The only player that they will not gonna have for this game is Rodri, and I know he's a very big deal, but Guardiola is a masterpiece in head. Players in City are very big in like getting over the big like losses and stuff. They have 4, I think, losses, but let's check. I'm not sure how much losses in the Premier League they have. So they have 3 losses in a row in the Premier League. I think that never happened for Pep. So I think I'm not sure if City gonna win, but maybe the draw is maybe the most possible here in this game. But as I said, draw double chance on Manchester City, it's 1.7, guys. It's very nice value. So that's for me for that game, guys. And then after that we have Fiorentina Inter, also a very very risky game, but I'm gonna go here on Inter. I like Inter very much. I think Inter gonna win the league again in Serie A. I think Napoli soon will drop, also as Fiorentina and Atalanta. And I think in the second, when we have the return games, I think Inter will be 5-6 points above everyone here, and that we're gonna have a boring again Serie A winner. But we'll see if I'm mistaken or not. But anyways, draw double chance on Inter is a banker for me, guys, definitely. But I'm gonna give you a second pick, Inter to win regular. That's gonna be a regular pick. So you choose between these two if you want more odds and risky one or safer one. But that's for that. And the last banker, guys, is just Fener to win against Gazi Trap. Not gonna complicate it. So Fener to win banker. That's pretty much it for this video. I gave you guys 8 bunkers, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, and one big value pick. So you have 9 picks to choose from. Whatever you like, guys, use it. Whatever you don't like, get it out. Do what you and play what you like the most. As you know, in my videos, I say I give you my picks and you take what you like, guys. I hope that we're gonna finally get our winning ways back. Don't forget again, guys, to like, share and subscribe, and see you guys on the next video. Thank you very much for your time, and bye, guys.